The MCC forums are a wonderful place to look for details you've missed regarding MCC Island. Here are a few highlights from the post I've scoured. User Chase8D shows off the locations for each faction base on the island. On one of the opening shots of the trailer, you can see a map, and the map has 10 colored markings relating to each MCC team. The orange, red, pink, and cyan bases are on the north of the island, yellow and purple on the west, green, blue, and lime on the northwest, and the aqua base sits alone at the south of the island. The post highlights this with a subtitle saying they just need some time alone. Nox crew member and forum moderator Thor replies to this with aqua are just too cool. Plus, they do live underwater, pertaining to the axolotl theme of both the team and assumedly the base. I have no idea how important factions' locations are, replies user Salad Blade, but it's interesting that you were spawning close to Aqua's faction location. Thor replies to this with all I'm saying is that because I got to build it, I got to pick the location of the coolest faction. The MCC Island Web Store has been on people's minds lately, including user Iverdoge. Moderator A Fluffy Griffin shed some light on this, saying the web store will be released soon, along with the closed beta, but there's no official date yet. It will be accessible through the MCCI forums in some way. Another topic on lots of people's minds is the controversial chat reporting feature of the 1.19.1 update to Minecraft. User Stritch3 asks, will the server have chat reporting? Because most of the players hate this, I just hope every server will block chat reporting. Nox crew member Kez clarifies that MCC Island will be using the chat reporting system and that you will not be able to bypass it, and trying to do so will prevent you from joining. In the MCC Island trailer, you can see someone using levitation arrows in Sky Battle. Nox crew member Thor replies to this fact by saying, more information about some of the effects and how you apply them to people will be in an official forum thread soon. They aren't all in the typical fashion as vanilla Minecraft. Soon is a very dreadful estimation to hear, but if you want to make sure you hear all the news surrounding MCC Island as it releases this month, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out, really helps me make all these videos consistently. In a thread regarding emojis in the MCC Island chat, Thor responds with, did you say emojis? Next to a custom texture of a flushed emoji, assumedly for MCC Island. Thor also shows off the finger pointing emojis in their profile banner, so we can assume that there's a lot more to come soon. Noxite is a particularly important member of Nox crew, and looking through his profile on the MCC forums is a great way to find interesting information regarding MCC Island. For example, forum user Belieful asks about custom lobbies. Do you think there'll be anyone to do custom games or lobbies, like where you play against your friends only so you can do mini tournaments? Noxite replies, I can confirm that this is something we're working towards. The ability to make them or host them will most likely be behind a low price monthly rank. What would you want to see with MCC Island's faction system, Noxite asks, and user HB5 certainly has a lot to say about the topic. A big thing I would like to see is the faction cosmetics having some sort of tier system, so the more you play and earn points for your faction, the higher rank you can earn and gain special faction themed cosmetics. So when you switch from, let's say, pink to orange, your progress bar for the pink parrots gets frozen and you start working on orange, but the caveat is you can only wear faction cosmetics when you're currently playing for that faction. Noxite replies to this lengthy comment with, this is exactly how it's going to work. Except the faction cosmetic limitation part, we're not yet fully decided on that. HB5 responds, it may become confusing seeing a person wearing full pink parrots getup when they're playing for the green geckos. In reply, Noxite says, I get that. Might be something we consider in closed beta once we see everyone wearing them. And when asked about a quest system for factions, he says, we have lots of plans around factions that won't be in at launch, but there will be a massive faction update later down the line that brings certain things like this. Regarding fast pass tickets, Noxite says that they're aiming around the $10 mark for the smallest package, and in regard to ranks for MCC Island, I think we may be selling some in closed beta 2 bundled with the fast pass. In terms of cosmetics on the server, moderator Picapee talks about how they want to be able to wear the chicken shirt you can see during the trailer. Unfortunately, Noxite responds with, I really wish we could do things like shirts, but I don't think we can because of limitations with Java Edition. I hope this video was insightful. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. You can consider subscribing. It does really help out the channel. And I'll talk to you guys again when they announce the MCC teams, which I believe is happening this week, so make sure you stay updated.